Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to Timberborn, where today we are picking up our little Iron Tooth clan once again, and we are hopping in and improving our village. I've done a little bit of grinding in between videos to make sure that we have something cool to talk about, some progress being made on each one. So let's talk about what I've done so far before we go any further. So what I've done is I've added a second carrot field, we've harvested potatoes once, made a grill so we can harvest up and grill our potatoes, I've built a second warehouse, and I've built an additional deep water pump and another water tank because we ran out of water in our last dry season. We are almost time for another dry season, by the way. We're 0.7 days away from it, and first I'm going to up our working days here so that way these guys work at those water pumps as long as they possibly can. I've also gone through and researched some shrubs. That way we have some shrubs down to give our wonderful little beaver buddies some aesthetics, so they're happier there. We have nutrition too from giving them their wonderful little potatoes, and we are going to be working on spirituality today because we have 300 of our wonderful science. So now we are going to go into leisure and get our temple. Now the temple requires 40 planks in order to build, and I don't really have that yet, but I still want to get it. Do I want to get it? Yeah, I want to get it. I'm going to get it. Yeah, I'm going to get it. No, I'm not going to get it, because you know why? I can build up. Yeah, I'm going to get it. You know what? Stop fighting with yourself, Sim. Just get it. So we're going to get it. Yes, because the other thing I could do, woo, that's big and cool looking, and we're gonna have to put that up somewhere neat, like maybe right there. Ooh, maybe back here. Back here looks good. But the other thing that I want to do today is I do want to get a second science post built. Why? Because we need more science, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and get that second science post built, and they're going to build that up while we're in our drought. So that way we can start producing more science, because we do have an unemployed beaver buddy right now. So let's go on, see how our little beavers are coming along here. All is looking good there. We have 5 full water tanks. This one doesn't have any water in it. This one's got 20. So we're doing pretty good. We're 0.5 days away, so I'm just going to speed up time. There we go. That one's full. Keep on pumping, my dudes. We need you to fill up all of these water tanks before the dry season comes, because I don't want to worry about anybody running out of food or water during the dry season. It also looks like that we might just get these to be harvested. We just might get another round of carrots. Although I'm not super worried about food. We have a ton of it right now. So I think that will be okay. Oh, they're not eating or drinking because they're working so much. But that's okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at all these carrots coming into their fruition right now. All right, we got 4 days of dry. So as long as they go ahead and get this taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and turn our working hours down to like 17 now. Actually, no, I'm going to give them 16. I'm going to give them their entire evening back. And there it goes. It's nice and dry. Everything just dried up. But we did get some trees. We did get some trees harvested over here, which is good. It looks like that we might get these ones to grow. Just maybe to get a couple more logs. Ooh, nice. We got 69. That's good. But that's kind of what we've been doing. So we have a small dry period that we need to go through here. We are completely out of potatoes, which bums me out. We'll die in 0.5 days. So all these are going to die. All of our food is going to die. Dang it. But I did... Oh, the other thing I didn't talk about is I did build a second... whatcha-jiggy? A second farmhouse. That way we can harvest our food a little bit more efficiently. Because we definitely were running out of food. So I wanted to change that as fast as possible. Let's see what we got here. District gates... Some platforms. I want to get these wooden stairs, but that's 70. And then I want to get some platforms. Why? Because I want to be able to build up on top of things like right here. Being able to build up here and then to build a warehouse on top that they can go and harvest. So we have a double-tiered warehouse. That'd be really cool. And then if we could build something that goes over the top of the pathway here, that way we can build another whole section right here on top of the barracks and the warehouse. Now we're talking. But speaking of barracks and warehouses, we need another barracks because we are at 19 of 20 beavers right now, and we have 3 beavers that are currently in cryo right now that are about to come out and become babies. So we needed to get that done. We are doing decent with water right now. We've made it through 2.2 days, so that's good. We're almost halfway through the drought, and we definitely have plenty of food left for now. And plenty of water. So we're doing okay for now. But this place is super duper dry to this area. So this area definitely stays watered throughout the entire season. So if I was to say, get some explosives and put them down here and here, so that way we constantly have one spot of water. Huh. Because you guys were giving me a lot of good tips in the comments, by the way. Thank you to everybody who left me a comment in the last video. Also, those of you who hit the like button as well. Really wanted me to go ahead and make a second in this series. So, what I saw is you guys were giving me some good tips, like to build some dynamite because you need an explosives factory. Go ahead and build floodgates instead of levees, or dams. So I was like, okay, well, that's cool. Let me try that out. So I'm gonna be getting these floodgates going here. That way I can put up a floodgate maybe right here to block out, maybe over here. Put up a floodgate that's like right here to block the water from coming in here, but then dam up all of this over here and make it so we constantly have water. Also, I'd like to get something over here as well to fill that full of water. Okay, we got 2 unemployed beavers, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate this guy again because I would like to get some planks going, because we do have 39 wood, and in order to build our temple, which we are going to start on right now, I'm gonna put this guy back over here. For all beaver kind, we build this temple. I'm gonna build it in line with this right here, and then we're going to grab a path and just go whoop. All right, so they're gonna start filling that with all of our logs and all of our planks that we can possibly harvest. We've also chopped down all of these trees. I wonder if we can cut down these ones. These are dead trees, but I wonder if we can cut them down still nonetheless. Can I cut all these down? I'd really like to cut all these down, please. That'd be great if you guys could just go through and wipe all those out. That'd be awesome. Alright, 0.2 days left in the dry season before we start getting water back again. Oops, I need to turn this on. Let me turn that guy on. Can't do anything without a power wheel, you know what I'm saying? You're bad at this game, Sim. Anyway, here comes the water. And it is right here. Look at it flow. Wish I could blow this out. I wonder if you blow up this right here, if even more water comes through. Maybe. Oh, everything's turning back green. Okay, so it's just going to be a second before it gets down here. We got 35 water left, which tells me I did not store enough water. That's exactly what that's telling me right there, is that I did not store enough water. That would have been the death of me. If I had any more beavers, that definitely would have been the death of me. Okay, how's our science? 160. We're doing good. Let's start with the stairs. Yes. Platform. 100. Don't have 100 yet. 4 more. I kind of want to get double platform, though. Ooh, our trees are starting to grow. Alright, looks like we have all of the carrots being replanted right now. I'm going to pump up those work hours to 18 again. That way everybody's working still. Looks like that the beavers up here are getting to work. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. I'm happy with all of this progress right now. There we go. Get those potatoes planted. Get all those patates planted. We need them taters, precious. Alright. Cool. I think that everything is now active, so we are doing excellent, actually, right now. I'm super duper happy with our progress right now. Lots of trees coming down. Lots of trees being consumed in order to make this temple. But as soon as we get the temple, I may want to build a second one of these campfires just right next to this one. Because right now, I think only 5 visitors can be in here at a time. And... ooh, you need water or food, one of the two. Okay, you got what you needed. Only berries left. Gonna have to go ahead and have you guys harvest these carrots there soonish. That'd be great. We need carrots ASAP, please. But we do have some blueberries that are coming, and we're gonna be okay. 80 out of 120 there. Cool. We got 20 logs left. 22 out of 40. That means this thing's working really well. Our water's starting to fill up again. I think we're gonna be okay. Large metal platforms, suspension bridges? Cool. Do I have my 150? I do have my 150. Let's go ahead and get this. I bet you I need this one first. Let's get the regular platform first. Alright, platform. That's going to go up here. You know what? I'm going to go like... I shouldn't have done this one. This one's got to go. That one's trash. How do I trash that one? How do I cancel things? How do I cancel things? Trash that. Yes. Pause that. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to assign prioritization of very low on all of those. And you're going to be played. But I want them to finish this temple before they start working on this platform. As well as these stairs that I'm about to put in as well. Wherever they went. Right here. Paths. Wooden stairs. Rotate that around. I'll put those there. Prioritize you as bottom priority. Yeah! Our temple's done. Nice. They're praying to the tree god, apparently. Dude, that's awesome. Okay, it also looks like I have just enough beavers to maybe get another farmhouse, which is definitely a thought that I've had. Because if I get another farmhouse, it'll help them harvest all of this faster. I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with that, because it's like, which one do you want to do? You know, do you want to go through and start with landscaping like I want to? I probably should start with the floodgate. Because if I can do the floodgate, unlock dynamite with science points. Because I want to blow up this and put a floodgate right here to fill this, because then I could put a water collector right here after putting in the floodgate and get water all year long. So let's wait for 150 science points, and then we're gonna need 1,000 science points after that. Wow. Okay, looks like that they're working on these now, which is good. Our trees are coming in. How's our maples? 57% grown. Our food is holding okay, but we are about to harvest carrots. Let's pull a second farmhouse in here. I wonder if I want to do it there or if I want to do it back here. I want to keep it kind of close to all the farming stuff. So let me put it right here. And then I'm going to take this, I'm going to destroy that. And then I'm going to run a path down here like this. And I'm actually going to take this path, I'm going to run it straight to there. That way I constantly have a way to cross right there. And then, because we're getting one more thing put in, I'm going to go ahead and grab some more patates. And just fill up this area with patates. Because we're going to get another farmhouse. The logs are going to go in. And they're going to have 2 more beavers working farming. So that way we have all sorts of stuff that we can harvest. We're going to have all sorts of stuff that we're planting. And we're going to have 2 more beavers being able to handle that as well. So, good news. Good news for everything that's entailed in there. Also, pathway. Let's take a pathway down behind here. And then let's grab more water collectors. And just kind of water collector it up right there. Water buckets. Barrels? Water tank. That's it. Tank. It's a tank of water, not a barrel or bucket of water. Technically, it looks like a big old bucket. And technically, a big bucket's also considered a barrel. So, was I wrong even in the first place? I don't think so. Alright, there we go. We got 2 more beavers now working as farmers. That's 6 farmers going at once. That's a good amount of farmers. That's a really good amount of farmers. Our trees are growing nicely, which I am very happy about. How's our potatoes? 86% there. 86% until this guy's got something to start doing. And as soon as he starts working, they will stop eating the carrots that we're growing in abundance of. And they will start eating the potatoes, which will give us time to build up even more carrots than only 204. Because what you'll see is as we go, they will get tons of carrots and not as many. They'll stop eating the berries, so then we'll start building up berries in our storage. And then once we get potatoes, they'll stop eating the they'll stop eating the carrots and start building up that. And then finally, when we start getting really cheeky, we can get a grist mill and the bakery, and we can start getting bread. And if we start getting bread, then we're really talking. And then we're going to have tons, because each one flour, which grows from one grain, and each plant grows 3. So each spot of wheat will gain 15 bread pieces, which is a lot. Oop, looks like that the potatoes are ready for harvest up there, so they're going to get those harvested up, which means this guy's going to start working his booty off again, or his tiny little beaver tail, I should say. And then, bada bing, bada boom, it's going to be time to have even more food. Alright, how we doing? Construction lacks materials right there. What do we need? More planks? Are you not working? You are kind of working. And we have... What are these? Is it pebbles? What is that? Potatoes. Oh, 25 potatoes that are not cooked yet. And each potato... 1 potato goes into 4 potatoes. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. And we're done harvesting up our potatoes. Looks like we ended with quite the sum, actually. That's not going to be too bad. I'm not mad about that. That's a good amount of food. I really would like to start getting my wheat going. Science points. 180 just to get the gristle mill, and then another 160 for the... It's pretty good, but... Man, I don't know which way I want to go right now. Another science post? Is that the way that I want to go right now? God, I don't know. Because there's so many things that I could do if I got another science post, because I need to research things faster. Because let's face it, at the end of the day, I have to get this dynamite and this explosives factory just to get this cleared, so I can fill that full of water, which means there's not really a purpose to having the floodgate yet. So, unless I was to put the floodgate right here, right, if I was to build a floodgate all the way across, so that way this didn't get cut off, but even when there's a drought, I'm still going to run out of water right here. So I would, like, have to create a... more or less a lake right here. Huh. And the carousel, that's 700. That's a lot for that. And I could do a monument. That's 1,000. Satisfies all 1 within 7 tiles. Tribute to ingenuity. Satisfies all 3 for 20 tiles. That's a lot. You know what I could do while I'm here, now that I'm thinking about it? I could go like that. Because if I do that, right, then now they're going to have this pathway here. I'm going to lower the priority on that too, because I want them to work on that other one. Oh, they finished this one over here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see if I can do my cheeky thought that I had. I can! Haha! I hope that works. I don't know if that's going to work, because that looks like a double tall structure. Now that is a double tall structure, and I just need to grab a pathway and come up here like that. Oh, I could go underneath these too? For pathway? Heck yeah, let's do that. That looks awesome. So, now I need the double tall. Double platform. Yes. Oh, do I not have 150? Oh, there's the... Yes. There it goes. So I could go... Technically, I could run this all the way along here. And if I destroy this... and I put down a standard platform... and then I go... up... right? Okay, now hear me out. And then we go like this with the housing. And I go a 1, a 2. And then for leisure, we grab a rooftop terrace. and put it down right there. Now we are talking. Now I have a ton of building that needs to get done now. But look at that. That is going to look incredible. Also, let me just really quick grab, because I can, and because I want to, and because it's going to look pretty. Shrub there, and a shrub there. Okay. I know that cuts me off from building any higher right there, but that's okay. And I can't build a shrub underneath there anymore, but there'll be one on top of each one, so it'll be okay. And as long as it's by each one of the houses, I think we're going to be all right. All right, how are we doing with food? We are doing really good with food. They didn't take any time at all getting those put together. That's for sure. And we are out of wood. That didn't take long to run out of wood, that's for sure. How's food? No more potatoes. What a surprise. These ones are almost done. Cool. And then these are, well, they're doing their thing. All right, 308 science already. Oh wow, we already got that put up too. That didn't take long. Well, that took like no time at all to put that up. And these potatoes are done growing. Sweet. They built that one first. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Maybe they're building it from the bottom? Ooh, we got 3 days until another drought. That's no good. All right, we have 25 out of 30. We got 2 beavers that are homeless. Large storehouse. I could start getting like these row houses. That's 180. I just don't know what that's going to look like. The gear workshop, paper mill. Books provide knowledge. I'm like confused on where I want to go next because there's so many things I could get. Maybe I'll go down the food path, right? If I go down the food path and we have a constant supply of food, that might be better. You know what I mean? Because if I have tons of food, then I don't have to worry about running out, but I'm going to have to plant that over here. I'm definitely going to have to plant the wheat over here and have like all the wheat production over here. So let's do that. Yes. Yes. Is that gears? Does that need gears? Let me look. That needs gears. Crap. Okay, so destroy that. Oh, no. That needs gears. What do I need in order to make gears? Metal. Power. No. Storage? No. Housing? No. Water. Food. Which one is it? Metal? No. Labor. That's got to be it, right? No, that's not it. Why am I having such a problem? Gear workshop. That's it. Okay, so manufactures gears from planks. Oh, it takes wood to make gears. I need only a little bit more in order to make gears. Okay. Well, one thing at a time, I guess. Hey, we're getting this built up kind of quick. Guys, can we prioritize the staircase? If I prioritize that staircase, that means I should prioritize this underneath it automatically, right? We're going to up it, and we'll just prioritize that. Because I would like to get this built so that way we can get up here and get the rest of this built. Because that's going to be fifth spot for 50 beavers, and 50 beavers is a lot of beavers. But 50 beavers are going to require a lot of food. Okay, we're going to go like that. Alright. No, none of that. Let me see how we're doing stuff. Hauling post, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We got 4 unemployed beavers. And 100 power. Yes, or 100 science. So that means that I need to go here. I need to get gears. I'm going to place the gear workshop somewhere. I guess. Ooh, the drought started already as well. I just realized that. I have plenty of water, I think. Let's start the gear workshop right there. Then after we have the gear workshop, I'm going to go ahead and get the gristmill put in right there. And the bakery put in right there. And the farmhouse put in right there. And then we are going to go with planting crops and getting wheat. All of that. All of that. And finally, let's get a lumberjack flag that's going to go down right there. Because then I can have them cut down these trees as well. Because we don't need any of these anymore. That is a lot of work, and I'd like to turn all of this, except for like a singular path, maybe that comes up this way, into, what you call it? Into more farmland for wheat. But we are going to make it through this wonderful little drought here. Oh, I see what we got going here. There we go. So we're going to make it through this drought here, guys, and I'm going to do a little bit more grinding to get some more science points, so that way in the next video we can do even more. I'm going to wait for all this stuff to get built because we have a lot of buildings that are on their way from this little area that's right up here through all of these little buildings that are right here to get wheat production online. So thank you to everybody so much for watching this video all the way to the end. If you guys did, make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below saying you watched the end. I'll make sure I heart your guys' comment. Please don't forget to subscribe, and as always, I'll see you with you guys in the next one.